Slow moving.
What?
Inattentive.
What?
Dull.
What?
Shows a lack of motivation.
What?
Constantly snacking.
This is funny because he's fat.
Are you ready?
Give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Firm but with little give. Yep, these are medium rare.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
These Canadians ain't got a care in the world.
Yeah, and how about the way they cheat at the World Series, huh? That's our game, people!
That is
I'll tell you another thing, the beer sucks.
Oh, durka.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
Puckett swings and hits a blast! Deep left center, way back! It's gone! The Twins go to the 7th game! Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett! Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett! And the Twins have won this game 4-3!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, doesn't matter where you are. This is Beer Belly Sports coming to you from Dustin Patton's house, the forever mansion that we call DP's house, the casting couch, whatever you want to call it. To my right, it is Dustin.
It is Dustin?
I'm Ron.
This is Dustin?
And over there is Bruce.
Don't put a question mark on there. Jeffrey will read everything on there.
Literally will read whatever. That has actually happened in real life.
I want to take that word you just said, and we need to make that into pop culture. We need to figure out a way with philanthropist. Yeah.
What?
We just got to be confident. You just got to say it confidently, and then people will be like, "Oh yeah, of course, it's totally that."
But if it came from me, they know that it's not.
Well, they don't know that later on.
Well, that's true too.
You tell your boy. He gets out in New York. Next thing you know, it's coming back. Pop culture.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, that doesn't make any sense.
So, I don't know what no cap means.
No, we should have.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that sometime.
Yeah, just go over youth phrases,
and then
I'll do that for next time.
And then dead ass. I don't even know what that means. I hear people say it. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, you're dumbass.
I know that. I've heard that
pretty well.
Yeah.
Dumas.
Yeah. Any which way you want to phrase it, I know dumbass.
I've heard it. I've seen it. Yeah. I'm usually that guy.
I've done it.
You done a dumbass.
Well, no, they're the ones that are the dumbasses for doing me in that scenario, I guess.
Well, there's that, too. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Jada, we just had the love goggles on because of the wedding, and she ended up with this.
Whoops.
Shit.
Your fault.
Yeah.
All right, today's show is being brought to you by
7th Avenue Pizza. Pizza before it was trendy.
It's also brought to you by BettorEdge. Get $20 on us at BettorEdge.com.
And then, of course, 7th Ave Pizza, Erbs and Gerbs here in Bemidji. They have a brand new sandwich out, too. It's like a tuna type sandwich.
Ooh.
Bork?
Bork, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Bork or Bork?
Hey, Bork.
Okay, I can't remember.
I gotta ask Linda. How do you pronounce this? So we say it right on the show.
Yeah.
We look like idiots.
It's like one of those Smurfs that's at the bottom of the ocean.
Snort?
Oh, snorks.
Snorks. Like little.
Yeah.
There's always one hot one, too.
Too early in the show for that.
Wow. Come on, we got to hit the Wade's World thing. Do you find it attractive when Bugs Bunny puts on girl clothes?
I'm calling bullshit. Because I think she was good looking.
The snork?
Well, no. Bugs Bunny, we put a little...
so you're just a sucker for red lipstick, or...
I mean, that's... Don't worry about it.
Was it skirts? Is it skirts?
Jesus.
Well,
don't worry about it.
All right.
So what should we get into, boys?
Let's see. There's not a lot. Since we did not have a show the past 2 weeks, one, because it was Valentine's / icy conditions. Bruce was gone. The week before... What do we... No, we were here.
We were here for that.
We only missed one.
Feels like someone was missing. You were missing. Dustin was missing.
Basically was in like a pit, and there was a person that's like hauling
what happened to you?
He was like bringing down the stuff that I need to work, and I basically got buffalo bobbed last week for 12 to 13 hours a day.
Okay.
They lower stuff down into a hole. Wow. There I am.
Buffalo Bill.
Bob
the Builder? Was Bob his brother? The Buffalo Bob the Builder. He built the hole. He built the hole for Buffalo Bill. And that's how he got so far down in there. It's put the lotion on the skin.
I was just hoping it wasn't a euphemism.
I hope not.
Maybe it was.
Buffalo Bob for 13 hours last week.
Let's turn that into something crazy. Man, he's got Buffalo Bob.
Buffalo Bob. That's well, you could look like a Buffalo Bob.
Next Halloween for show.
Okay.
Writing it down. Buffalo Bob.
That's possible show title.
He just wasn't as famous as Buffalo Bill. I mean, he was kind of on the same. It was still like a crazy guy, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was more like Vaseline on the skin than lotion, but you know, whatever. But it's crazy.
Story.
Yeah. We can go on for this for hours. I think we should just get off this topic.
Same church, different pew.
Yeah. What do you got on the list?
So anyway, this week,
Flowmaster.
Brought to you by
Flowmaster DP.
There's a reason why we'd have Dustin have a flow for us.
We just need to have a chain around him and then some sunglasses. He's got the stocking cap on right now. He's totally a rapper.
I wear my
Flowmaster.
No, we just we need Dustin to do our flow because two ADHD kids who can barely keep themselves straight.
Yeah.
It was really tough when you weren't here. Surprisingly, we did okay.
All over the map.
Yeah, I heard the shout out, so it's kind of nice.
Shout out.
Shout out.
So we've got a couple of things here. Not a ton went on this week, but Red McCombs passed away.
Pride.
95 years old.
It's kind of crazy about the San Antonio story. He got him into the league. They were talking like maybe it's kind of like a Jackie Moon type deal.
I was just thinking that.
But and then he sold him and then he bought him back.
Yep. And then the weird thing is, on Sunday, the XFL played a football game in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
And then the day after, he passed away, which was kind of his... I think if he kept the Vikings and didn't get the stadium built, I always thought that was kind of his plan to move them.
For sure. I think a lot of people thought that too.
Another team from Minnesota go to Texas.
Yeah.
The Twins almost got... What's the word I'm looking for? Not extracted? Because it's not expansion. It was the... Retracted. Thank you.
Yeah, because they tried to move them to North Carolina, and then that fell through, and then...
Yeah. And then we got some decent players and some trades, and we started winning.
Yep.
Save baseball in Minnesota.
But Red McCombs even though he was only here for 7 years, maybe
he made some coin.
And the team was fun.
Oh God, his first year was 98.
Yeah, yep. So anyway, rest in peace, Red McCombs.
And what I heard on another radio station is that he's like the clear voice that basically iHeartRadio bought out and started kind of.
Clear Channel.
Clear Channel. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, because when I first started listening to that morning show, they were a Clear Channel deal, and then
I've never even heard. I never heard of that.
Superstar got fired by them. Actually,
Clear Channel has been around for a long time.
Well, it's obviously not anymore, though, right?
No,
it switched to.
It got
iHeart.
Bought by iHeart.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, I've never even heard of that. So I mean, he's kind of what a guy, you know. The '98 Vikings, what a fun season to be. I heard a PA. Red McCombs told him in 1 year, "You got to get better."
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess I have heard that before, but it's...
That would have been... Because I think PA started in, 99? 2000, I know he wasn't in the 98.
2000?
2002? Somewhere in there? Early 2000s, late
Whatever
90s?
year the Vikings got knocked out of the playoffs by the Cardinals. Not out of the playoffs, but out in the last game. They lost to the Cardinals. But yeah, I think...
That's still one of his best calls ever, even though it's heartbreaking for a Vikings fan.
Yeah. I giggled.
He was pretty green then, but I mean, it's his first... year. I mean, you're still working it. I mean, if you listen to those old, his voice is totally different too.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Now he's just a cartoon character.
He does.
I love how he embraces it.
White hair.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Well, there's that.
Well, there's that.
I just want to let everybody know that the Super Bowl, I bet on the Chiefs.
Yeah, how'd that go?
And y'all fuckers bet on the Eagles. I won.
You know,
I didn't bet on it.
Your heart was with the Chiefs,
Yeah.
but your betting mind went with the Eagles.
But that game went exactly how I said it was going to go.
Yeah.
Like a close game.
The defensive coordinator kind of listened.
Are all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scripts
Well,
are perfect.
the one script I saw, the Eagles winning 38 to whatever.
It didn't work out too well. Yeah, everybody's getting scripts before the game. This is what you got to do.
What do you guys think of that call at the end?
It's a hold.
Yep.
It is, but
Yep.
You let him play it out. You let him play. Ah, you let him play.
Don't let him cheat.
Let him. No,
yeah, it's a penalty, you know, and it's much like the Patrick Mahomes thing a week prior or whatever, or 2 weeks prior when he got pushed out of bounds. It's a penalty. It is a penalty.
I can see if he's.
I wish I would have looked more, because I hate it when they flip it. Like if you're calling it all game, okay, then it's cool. But if you're just calling it in that it was a hold, but it's much like an outside pitch in baseball. If you're not consistently calling it, then it's kind of like out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of the hand battling going on.
Yeah,
but
he
there
grabs
was stretch jersey,
yeah.
and
you see his body turn.
And then I like the whatabouts, the Eagles fans that are like that one video where they zoomed in, where you had the one view of the holding call where he's pulling on the jersey, and they zoom into the line, and the Philly guy's getting like nailed in the face with the hand.
Yeah, it would have been offsetting. Yeah, you got hands in the face. I need to know if the NFL's ever going to do anything about Lane Johnson being like a second and a half.
You know what? That's true. I've seen that for the past year now. I was like, it feels like he's false start.
He keeps his, for whatever reason, I think he keeps his head sturdy enough, but his leg is kicking back. I don't know if he's into yoga, but he probably is.
I don't know. I think
but every time you see it, or like the delay a game. I know it's like a tick.
It's like a beat.
Why not do what the NBA does? Have the play clock, and when it goes red and the ball's not snapped, you blow the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Because that irritates the hell out of it. Oh, that's not mine. I heard it on some other sports
Well,
show.
that's like the stupid. I mean, why is it so difficult for the NFL to get a camera on a goal line? I mean, you know, they can do it in certain games.
Right.
Yeah,
not most games.
There's another morning show that talks about the NFL doesn't make enough money. Greg Coleman said to put the hell they don't.
Good Lord.
I know, right?
Good
If anything, it's a tax write-off.
It's a write-off.
Yeah. I thought it was a pretty good Super Bowl. I think this the way that the Eagles' style of play, man, that's taxing on him. You can tell by that Hail Mary throw, or maybe it just slipped out of his hand.
Yeah.
But those 4th and 1s, they're great. They're going to get 1 yard. But he's just constantly getting pounded. That's right, pounded.
What?
By 300-pounded men consistently.
Go on.
He's a battler. He's a good quarterback. I don't think that type of play works. And especially when you get into the playoffs, he's got to be tired.
Yeah.
So I'm just playing.
I don't know if we have to go too much further into the Super Bowl, do we?
No.
No, I'd say they beat us
2
with
weeks
dead
ago.
horse. Yeah. Well, we weren't here.
No, I know, but
I mean, we were.
They probably heard it from everybody else already.
So. But maybe they want to hear more of it.
Well, hey.
Well, gosh darn there.
How about that Rihanna halftime show?
You guys are doing good.
It's the best tampon commercial I've ever seen.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
She wasn't tethered to anything. That would scare the fucking
No, she was.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see
The
it.
back end, she was.
Yeah.
I was.
Her back end was tethered to it.
But I don't think I saw there's
The baby anchor.
No. I don't know if you guys saw there's one angle where one guy almost fucking fell. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of waiting for someone to fall. Because I'm a douche like that. But this guy was like
We all
slipping.
look at that
They
cover.
kind of went like this and started tilting on him. And I was like, oh no.
Especially being a wrestling fan.
Yeah. Oh, and RP.
Yeah.
The Blue Meanie. No, not the Blue Meanie. Who the fuck was it?
He was
Blue
the Blue
Blazer.
Blue Blazer, yeah. All right. I think they could wrap up the old Super Bowl. Oh, they got a doink though. That would have been a cool prop
That would have
bet.
been fun.
Yeah, it was. And what was it paying? Like
$450. So if you bet 100, you won $450.
Sweet.
I think.
I got 7th place in the in town here for prop bets. For the
Out of how
station
many?
in town. Out of 7.
Oh,
I was dead last. And Hoover sent me the perfect meme.
What did we take second and third last year? The two of us?
I think so. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was.
Because you finished second and I was in third.
Yeah.
when I won my fantasy football league, he was there helping me draft. I never got paid, but I did win.
But I was there.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy.
But
If you're out there, dude, I'm still looking for my $250.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I got to find where the Hoover right now is at. He's the he sent me the meme where what's his face from
I like how you
from Prince of Bel-Air. He sends that half court shot and he just like
Jazzy Jeff, Will
he's
Smith,
super happy about it. No,
the cousin
Carlton. He says that half court shot. He's like all pumped about it and it fucking misses. That's me. It's 7th place.
It's a prop bet. Like what
Who won it?
Scott did. So he was pretty pumped.
Scott won it?
Scott won
After all the bitching he does?
he does.
Oh my God.
He has to get he has to get Joel going. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man.
And I still owe Scott $10 too because
Ooh.
him and TJ and I both bet just separately money because someone doesn't like to bet because he doesn't believe in it. And speaking of bettings, good segue, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is a chance that Minnesota is going to be allowing sports gambling in the state of Minnesota, which, oh my God, I please hope so.
Yeah, and I hope they make some amendments to it before it goes through, because right now it's looking like it's only going to be, what is it?
Casinos?
Casinos.
Which
is going to leave, or phone. You can do it by phone too, like remote.
Okay,
but it's through
that's
the
fine.
casinos. But it's going to leave places like Canterbury and the other one.
Frick. Dang it, I read this tweet earlier
The
from Creasel.
non-tribal
Yeah,
casino.
yeah.
They're going to be left high and dry, and I don't think that's
Mystic?
the right way to do it.
No, Mystic's
Mystic's a tribal casino.
It's Canterbury. I read the tweet earlier and I totally spaced it out.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to do it, you just got to let all of them do it. And even like Creasel said on the radio earlier, he said something about even if bars can handle, bringing in the systems to.
Well, like the pull tab machines, they got they got those like iPads now.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, the more money the state's going to bring in from it, the better it's going to be.
Right.
Because,
And God knows the state needs more money.
well,
they could legalize the marijuana.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you might as well get some tax dollars off it.
That's why, like...
Yeah, but the thing is, every time you do legalize something like betting or marijuana, it's not going to bring down your taxes and anything else. They're just going to have bigger coffers for things. You know,
fine.
You're not going to be like, that 7.5 trail.
Oh yeah, no,
trail tax
it
that
won't
we
affect my paycheck, but it'll affect my drive time.
Hold on. I'll give you one for that one. That was good.
I just like in town here when they put a special tax on like alcohol for the Sanford Center. Well, as soon as that's done with, that tax isn't going to go away. They're just going to find something else to spend it on.
I think there's something with the U.S. Bank Stadium too. Like, was it lottery or whatever? I can't remember which one it is, but
it's never going to go away.
Yeah.
Once they get it to that point, it's not. I mean, same with inflation, like with prices of
whatever
pop and gas and whatever else. Once that price is up, I mean, you're not going to go see 4.59 12-packs again. It's like,
what's happening to our 12-packs?
Yeah.
They're made of gold.
Oh, yeah, seems like it.
Gold!
So should we talk about the NBA?
No, I guess.
The dunk contest was, I mean, the 3-point contest, what's with the starry shot now? Why are they, why can't they just
Money.
leave the racks the same?
It's all corporation money.
So Sierra Mist is gone now and Starry Mist, Starry's in?
It's the same thing.
It's always been until this year. It's a weird thing. The halftime show at the Super Bowl wasn't sponsored by Pepsi this year.
Oh, who was it sponsored by?
I can't remember, but it wasn't. Pepsi had nothing to do with it. And then Sprite always is a big time sponsor at the All-Star game.
Oh, for sure.
And it was Starry this year. Pepsi stole that Sprite. It's really weird. I know, obviously, they're trying to get
I
that
didn't even
new brand
know
out
what
there.
that was.
I know the packages look like a video game.
I honest to God thought it was like, I thought Sprite had made like some sort of different flavor. But I'm looking at it, they put the starry thing up. Well, that's lemon and lime.
It was Apple. Why Apple is replacing Pepsi at Super Bowl during the halftime show.
Oh,
Apple.
Well, then Little Caesars took over Pizza Hut this year.
Well, that's
NFL.
right. It was the Apple Music.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, I just thought the All-Star game in itself was a joke. Just
so
a joke.
bad.
Well, guess what?
I mean, my boy, from Duke, Tatum put up 55, but that's a joke. It's a joke, 55.
I don't watch any Pro Bowl
I don't even know why I
All-Star
watched
events.
it. I'm just at home by myself, and I'm just watching.
Jada, I missed you.
Yeah, like I'm watching.
Nobody can make me food.
I found a way to do that. Managed, but yeah, I ended up watching it, and it was terrible. And especially when they made a joke of it. They started heaving half court. I mean, Damian Lillard made one, and then Mitchell and Tatum were making them from quite a ways out. And it was kind of cool when they let Tatum and Brown, everybody just went off to the side, and Brown actually kind of won. I think he got 3 baskets to Tatum's 1 in the one-on-ones. So it was terrible.
I liked it when the game, in the 90s and early 2000s, they would have the moments in the game where it was funny. Like Shaq coming down the court with the ball and crossing over, But the whole game now is just let's move out of the way. And even in the old days, sometimes in the first half, they would, just do whatever.
Yeah,
but then in the second half, they tighten up because everybody
trying to
wanted
win.
to win. They were carried by their will to win. And they just don't have that anymore. They don't care.
Honest to God, okay, so now they do, at the end of the game, it's like the big ball or the three baller, you hit a score, and that's it. So the fourth quarter doesn't have a time.
Yeah.
And then watching the first 3, there's a number up here, and then there's a score down here, because if you win the period, you get $100,000 or a quarter, you get $100,000 to your selected foundation. So it was just weird. And then they have the total score up there. But then in the fourth, you have to hit 182 points. Bottom line. And it was what the hell?
All these sports are getting ridiculous with that kind of stuff. I mean, NASCAR, I don't even understand NASCAR.
I don't understand the stages at all.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about stages.
Just you stop, everybody gets a pit, and you get to restart.
It's supposed to be more competitive.
Baseball with all those joke rules that are coming out this year.
Well, the base is as big as Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that is the only one that I somewhat agree with is
bigger bases
and the pitch thing. Well, players are bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have the same size base when the average player was 5'8" and 170 pounds or whatever, 160 pounds.
About
now,
the size.
Now everybody's giant, and I mean, you're just looking for a leg injury. At least have on first base the
Do they get rid of the? Hold on now. Do the refs or the umpires have to get rid of the within the vicinity? Because that's been classic and it's all right. Cool, he caught it. Tried to swipe his foot by it. Totally didn't hit the base, but vicinity.
Somebody made a joke on Facebook about home plate not being bigger, and that Greg Maddux always had a home plate that was that big. And I was like, hey, the bigger the house, the more corners there are to paint.
Yeah. Nice.
That's a good one too. Give me that one. Come back to me.
Yep, just waiting.
Yeah, the 3-point contest was, I don't know, just meh. All of it's meh now.
Yeah.
I think the hockey with the skills challenge is probably my favorite thing to watch.
I miss
that this year.
I miss the old the 90s quarterback challenge that they had.
Yeah, they kind of did a little bit of that.
But it's not
they
the
had
same.
those circles that Cousins was throwing at.
Yeah.
And then they had the DBs trying to guard those little holes. And they would try to fake them out and try to get to the bigger point ones, because they had smaller point ones where the DB could try to, it's harder for him to deflect.
Do you guys remember that video game, Quarterback Club?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
That's an awesome game.
That was fun.
It was just basically just that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
And there used to be, I mean, they used to have that show on once. I mean, they would get all together and actually do that.
Yeah.
When it was separate from the program.
Wow.
But, yeah, that was cool.
In the off season.
Those were good times.
Those were. Yeah, we sound like a bunch of grumpy old men right now. But seriously, like, I feel sorry for people that are watching sports now and didn't get to see the 90s and the early 2000s.
They're probably not watching now anyways. They're probably on their phone.
That's true.
I ain't set up my Roku.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Speaking of that, hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, guys. What are you talking about? Someone decided to get engaged. Not just, on a normal day. Let's do it on fucking Valentine's because you're a fucking idiot. And the most cheesiest days.
Wow.
How else? That's a shot at me. I mean, it's 9 or 10 years in the running, but.
Did you do it too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Bruce. But it's the most cheesiest days.
I wasn't high-fiving you. I did it the Friday before.
We have a day, boys. We have a day.
So
I purposely did it ahead of time, but I
remember seeing the ring before you handed it off.
I got the ring on like a Valentine's Day sale, though.
Yeah.
I got mine.
Well, hopefully your guys' go better.
Yeah.
Well, she's been married once. I've been engaged twice. We're just going to go to the courthouse. Say fuck it.
Why would you do that to the courthouse?
Yeah.
Genius. Because I want to. So yeah, that's our thing.
So are we gonna have a beer belly wedding?
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we?
Is there going to be? There's at least a reception, right?
Well, yeah, later on.
Okay, that's fine. Go do all the boring stuff there, and then we party.
Yeah, I will.
And then we'll do like the dollar dance and all that good stuff.
On me.
Oh, let's be party.
I grab some cheeks.
He does.
I'm grabbing ass.
I wouldn't expect it any other way.
Yeah.
All right, when we come right back, we got games. I love games.
Games.
I got a game. Dustin has a game. I have a good time. You don't need to.
Mine's very, very small.
Okay, that's fine. Back a little bit. Listen to Beer Belly Sports.
Look at you, middle-aged buddies. You two gonna talk about documentaries and how many times you get up at night to pee?
So, there was that. Beer Belly Sports Podcast.
Hey guys, Kirk Cousins here from the Minnesota Vikings and 10K Takes. You're listening to Beer Belly Sports. Skol Vikings. God bless Kirk Cousins.
TED Talks, brought to you by Erbs and Gerbs. Go online and check out their delightful sandwich menus and soups. Order yourself something today.
Another week of TED Talks with Ted Swetzler from Twins Daily and Off the Baggie. The Twins got their first full squad workout in earlier this week. Unfortunately for everyone in Minnesota, there's gorgeous weather down in Fort Myers while the state is getting hammered with some sort of ridiculous snowstorm. At any rate, the Twins continue to make moves. Derek Falvey and Thad Levine over the last handful of years have really shown that they're not afraid to keep working on the roster all the way up until opening day. Last year we saw that with Taylor Rogers being dealt basically before opening day for Emilio Pagan and Chris Paddock. This year, it's Donovan Solano being signed to a one-year deal. It's kind of a curious acquisition just because he is a little bit redundant with Kyle Farmer and Nick Gordon. At this point, Nick Gordon looks to be primarily an outfielder. Farmer was brought in to ideally be the starting shortstop should Carlos Correa not return. With that now not being the case, he will probably get at bats all over the infield and at DH as well. This is probably a move solely for depth and a right-handed bat. The Twins could use some right-handed bats in the outfield or one right-handed bat in the outfield. Solano is not going to play out there, but he should factor in at second, first, and third, which two of those positions have some relatively serious injury concerns. Alex Kirilloff is returning from his wrist injury, second surgery in 2 years, and Jorge Polanco missed a lot of time last year with knee tendonitis. Polanco could potentially be a free agent at the end of this season. And Kirilloff, while the bat looks like it'll play, he has to be healthy for it to matter. So Solano is a good depth and insurance piece at both of those spots. He is somewhat in the same vein as a Luis Arias, not in the sense that he doesn't strike out, but he's definitely an average hitter more than a power guy. He did win a Silver Slugger with the Giants in 2020. However, he hit 3 home runs that year. Since 2019, though, he does have an average over 300, decent on-base percentage. Doesn't take a lot of walks, but doesn't strike out a ton. But there should be plenty of place for him to play for the Twins this year. I don't know that it necessarily means Max Kepler or Nick Gordon is gone. I think the one thing that does happen from this is that Trevor Larnach will almost certainly now start at AAA for the year. Not a great thing for him, given that he will turn 26 on Sunday, and we have really yet to see him establish himself in the big leagues with there being injuries the last few years. So that's going to create a camp battle worth watching. I would probably pencil in Kyle Farmer as your opening day designated hitter at this point. Rocco Baldelli did talk this week about how excited he is for the Twins pitching staff and them being able to carry the team. That's something that shouldn't be overlooked, especially with how few long starts the team got last year. That's really a reflection of having Dylan Bundy and Chris Archer run out there on a regular basis. Guys like Bailey Ober and Josh Winder who really couldn't stay healthy. Being able to run Pablo Lopez and a healthy Kenta Maeda, a healthy Tyler Mahle, and Sonny Gray out, you should see a lot more starts that go into the 5th inning, into the 6th inning. It's not a thing anymore in baseball to see guys racking up tons of complete games, but for fans that did not like the quick hooks last year, the hope would be that this group has a better ability to pitch deeper into games. So the Twins will kick off spring training action on Sunday with a split squad game, and we will have more updates as the spring goes on.
With all of these different people involved, there's a lot of balls. And this show gets at least 3 guys deep, so make your own conclusions. Beer Belly Sports.
Hey there, fella. Need a lift?
Yeah, man, I'm looking to crush a sandwich from Erbs and Gerbs. I'm really digging the tappy right now.
Oh, jump on in. I'll give you a lift. Have you ever tried the pork witch?
I have once. It's really, really good. But have you tried the Titan there, 20s person?
Well, that one guy with the trench coat that one time, but I dig the Comet Candy.
That's pretty damn good as well, but you know what? This time, I'm buying you a Boney Billy.
A Boney Billy.
Did you know they have soups?
Soups? Let's get our soup in a group and get over there quickly.
Check out the all-new menu at Urban Gerbs here in Bemidji, from online ordering, carry-out, and dine-in. Beer Belly Sports is being brought to you by BettorEdge, a really fun social betting site that gives you the edge back to the bettors with no-fee sports betting. At BettorEdge.com, you, not the books, set the prices of betting lines so you can make bank with no VIG or sportsbook fees. BettorEdge is available in 45 states for real money sports betting positions. Create an account, use that code BBS to get your first $20 on us. Play the game without getting played at BettorEdge.com.
One of the best podcasts in the world. Kind of. It's just another half-ass Beer Belly Sports Show.
Hey, I'm Sleazy D, along with the notorious Geffery and Bruce L.E. Double G. And we're back in DP's House of Pain.
Genius.
We're going to play some games.
That was really good. That was,
way to go, boy!
That was it. We should play a game called Hit the Post. And I really want to test your DJ skills one of these days. It'll be a fucking blast.
You want to see my dirty DJ?
Go on.
Now I'm hooked. I gotta know what this is.
Don't worry about it.
No, did you ever see that movie with Jason Sudeikis? I can't remember what the movie was actually, but
Horrible Bosses?
Good movie.
It was some movie where he was in love with this girl, or I don't remember what the whole point of it was, but his sex move was the dirty DJ.
Is that Hall Pass?
That sounds like Hall Pass.
It's not. I'll look it up later.
Bruce, get closer to your mic.
I'm sorry.
He's got stuff on his lap.
Yeah.
Well, so do I.
So we have games of 3. Want to start with mine? You guys ready with yours?
I'm ready to. Mine's going to be short.
But let's do yours.
Yeah, let's do yours because you've got your computer. So if you would like to do yours,
yeah.
What is yours about?
The slogans for condoms.
Oh,
you must guess the name of the condom off of their slogan. I tried to do feminine products, but that was super confusing. I didn't know enough. Because I was like, how well do you know your ladies? And I just asked the bed. It just gave me super cool taglines, but it didn't tell me what company it was from. So I should have just done that, because that would have been fun.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, number 1. Pleasure you want, protection you trust.
crickets.
Yeah, no shit. I want to guess the rabbit.
The rabbit. Negative.
The truck
Rough
stop
Rider. They didn't give me any taglines for that.
I'm gonna guess the. Yeah, I think I was following you along there. The 75-cent.
The truck stop ones.
Yeah.
God, inflation used to be a quarter.
Um,
What the hell was a horny goat weed? Was always at all of them.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know. Too many. I don't.
God, you guys need to kick yourself in the butt.
I never paid it. Durex.
It is Trojan.
I was thinking that was my first guess, but I was like, I don't even know.
Number 2.
I never used them.
For the pleasure
Me neither.
of sensual living.
What the hell? How many are there?
There's 7. The taglines are freaking phenomenal. I have them on my phone.
I don't even know if I know 7.
I didn't either. That's why I was.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
I've
keep
owned
it short.
7 condoms.
That's a good one too.
Boom.
Oh, now.
Yeah, way to go, Matt. Get closer to your mic, please.
Oh, yes. Yes, Bruce. Yes.
That one is Karma Sutra.
Wow.
Yeah,
that one.
Never.
All I knew was Trojan and the one you said earlier, Durex. That was it. Well, there's one more, and I can't give it away yet because it's coming. Made to make you last longer.
Wow.
Edging.
I love your guess. No, it's
That's right. It's right to me.
What are you edging?
I don't know.
You ever edged before?
This one is.
Oh my god.
Made to make you last longer. Answer is Durex.
It is Durex.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, I don't.
If it had horny goat weed in it, I knew because I got it out of the bathroom stall. Why keep it in your wallet
Is
when
it
it could
grape?
expire?
Yeah.
You know, like, I think I get lucky tonight.
Pull it out of your wallet. Oh.
Yeah.
You know the best part about these games though, because even if you don't know them, it's like a education.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're being educational.
Don't be a fool.
What?
Wrap your tool.
You just said educational.
Yeah.
Educational.
Well, basically, that's what we do here.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh God, no.
Don't steal my thunder.
From down under. All right. Number 4, the world's thinnest condom.
You've already said Trojan, so it's not that. That's what I was going to get.
That was, I let off with Trojan because I figured you guys would be stumped and then just say that one and you'd at least get one right.
No, we're going to be 0 for 7.
Story of my life.
Lifestyles.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
You want to guess, Jeffrey, or you want me to just say it?
Just say it. I'm not
Mannix. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Mayonnaise?
Mannix. M-A-N-I-X.
I didn't know you could
All
use
right. Moving on to number 5.
Patty mayonnaise?
Proven protection that feels really good.
Truck stops. That's the only thing.
Wow, that's proven protection that feels really good to you. That's good. I'm in the back of some semi, and I love it.
Wow. Lifestyles.
That's right.
Yes!
You got one.
They got one.
I was just gonna keep guessing that until the end because it's the only one I know.
Yeah, that hasn't been said yet. Yeah, that was the third one. That's the only 3 I've ever heard of. Actually, all right, never mind. There's another one in here. The gold standard in comfort and protection.
Magnum.
That's right.
Yeah, I was just gonna say same thing.
No.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, no. This last one is absolutely ridiculous. The journey to pleasure is endless.
You pull out my Magnum dong.
Whoa.
No. Those are sweatpants.
No.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. You can't put the magnifying glass away.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's burning.
Good for you.
Bruce, just can you say that one more time, please?
The journey to pleasure is endless.
Wow.
Crazy Town. Final answer.
Oh, I love Shifty from Celebrity Rehab, but no, that's not correct.
Aww.
He should make his own
What do
condom.
we got?
You ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Skin condoms.
Skin?
S-K-Y-N.
Buffalo Bob.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Buffalo Bob out there.
Yeah, Buffalo Bob out there.
Making condoms.
I bet you that's the kind of condoms he used.
I bet he did.
Skin.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Finger condoms. Finger. Like linger.
Just keep going.
Wiener.
Yeah, or don't.
Wiener.
Wiener.
All right, should we just jump into mine?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Mine
Sure.
are not condoms. This was in the 80s, so nobody probably used them.
Why
Well,
not?
that's probably
No,
doing the...
they probably should have,
Yeah.
for God's sake.
Why not?
Yeah, settle down, PJ.
So I have 80s baseball trivia.
Hey, what?
Some of these are going to be humdingers.
Oh, humdinger.
A real humdinger, which is not a condom name.
It should have been.
Should have been.
Should have been. Could have been.
You know what? That's our next venture, boys. The Humdinger condom.
Brought to you by Beer Belly Sports.
Plenty of holes.
We'll just get a hold of Blue Chew Chewable. We'll just see if there's a way that they can just
Free ad.
integrate it into the condom. Protection and longevity. Let's go.
Wow.
I know.
Wow,
I'm just
look
over
at
here,
you.
just like trying to run the world. Whatever.
It's like a Hall of Fame offensive lineman. Joe Thomas is in your pants.
That is correct.
Wow.
Trent Williams. If you
Okay.
No.
All right, so...
Enough big people. You want to get off big men?
Were you getting off?
Big men. Good God. Open up your ears.
I don't want your life.
I think you do. You should.
What are you writing down, Dustin? What's our potential show spot?
Getting off big
Getting
men.
off big men.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I like that one. I like it a lot.
I'm pretty sure Buffalo Bob. He's come up twice now, so...
Buffalo Bob's come up more than twice.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so here's some baseball trivia. One of 3 players to steal 100 in a season 3 times. This player did it in consecutive seasons.
Vince Coleman, Bruce.
Correct!
I was going to say Ricky Anderson.
That is incorrect. The others that stole
That's right.
over
That's
100
Bruce.
bases in 3 seasons were Ricky Henderson and
Oh, Henderson. Shit. That's what I wanted.
Billy Hamilton in 1889, 1891, 1890.
I was like, I swear to God, the
So
guy from
close.
like just a couple of years ago never got 100.
No, Billy Hamilton
Ironic.
from the 1800s stole 700 and some bases in his career,
Oh,
but most
Billy.
of them came in 5 seasons.
So
You're saying 705 seasons?
He had 700, but most of them were in.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so there's some lingerers.
Yeah, and
Linger.
after he had the record until I think it was Ty Cobb broke it, and then Ty Cobb had it until Lou Brock broke
That
it.
son of a
And
bitch.
then-
And then the greatest baseball runner of all time.
All right.
The baseball runner of all time.
Mr. Swag himself. He was like
All right.
probably the first person ever.
Okay,
had
here's
swag.
this one's gonna be a bitch, guys.
No.
You're gonna go
Meredith Brooks.
against each other.
Genius.
We're gonna see who can name the most,
Oh fuck!
and 3 strikes and you're out.
Son of a
shit.
There's
Okay.
multiple rules.
Yeah. 16 players hit over 200 home runs in the 1980s. Who were they? Bruce.
Eddie Murray.
That is correct. He hit 274. He was number 3 on the list.
Okay.
Canseco.
That is incorrect. He was a rookie too late in the 80s.
Michael Jack Schmidt.
That is correct. He led the 80s with 313 home runs.
I don't know any on 80s baseball.
Yeah.
What's the catcher's name? Something Carter.
Catchers didn't hit a lot of home runs back then.
He played for.
Gary.
Just give me the team. Or listen to him.
GC.
He didn't play for the Twins.
No. GC. You had it. Gary Carter.
Gary Carter. Oh,
There
I'm
you go.
sorry.
You had Carter. I'll give it to you. That's why I give you the
He
first one.
was 13th with 207.
Son of a bitch. All right, 80s home run hitters. Let's go. I already said the 2 that I know for sure. Long shot here. I might be wrong. I'm going to go Ryan Sandberg.
Oh, fuck. I was actually thinking that.
That is incorrect.
I can't figure it.
Thank God.
I think it was 80s.
I was thinking that one, so thank God.
Ah, damn it. I got a strike.
I probably have 2.
We only got 1.
Oh. Mike Yount? Or for the Brewers? Mike Yount?
Robin Yount.
Maybe.
That's his name.
Oh, okay.
If that's the one you're thinking of.
He was
For the
like- he was like
Brewers.
third baseman?
He was a shortstop, then moved to center field.
Oh, okay.
Is that who you're thinking, or are you thinking of a different Brewer?
No, I'm
You're
going
not
to say
thinking
no.
that Brewer.
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little... Try to think of players that played all of the 80s or were rookies early in the 80s.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
There's a bunch on here that I wouldn't... I probably would have known half of them, but other than that, no.
If you did 90s, I'll be in.
I tried to make it harder.
Go on.
Andre Dawson.
That is correct.
Oh, good job.
He hit 250.
That's right.
He was 5th on the list.
Fuck, I don't even know.
I'm going to give you guys some team names.
Okay.
Yeah, try team names. That might help out.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I know one now.
Okay.
I got one.
Oh,
Well, no, go ahead, but it's his turn. I got one.
There's one for Toronto, and I can't think of his name.
There's not, though.
Oh, okay. No,
So I'll save you that. Unless this guy played. I don't know who this guy even played for. But, so the teams that are on here that I know are the Tigers,
Okay.
the Braves, the Red Sox,
Okay.
Red Sox and Cardinals.
He played for both?
Mostly the Yankees, the Mets,
All right.
the Red Sox, the Twins and Cardinals, the Orioles, and the Twins.
You didn't say Kansas City anywhere in there, did you?
I did not.
Okay, then I would have been wrong.
Were you going to say Bo?
No.
Okay.
No, he was. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And he was just outside of 200 with like 197.
Oh.
Yeah, George Brett.
It's not my turn. It's your turn.
Okay. Is the Atlanta Brave Dale Murphy?
That is correct. He was number 2 with 308.
Oopsies, I moved the thing.
And there was Tigers, Twins, Cardinals, right?
That's right.
Yep.
He played for both teams?
Yep. And there was a Twin all the way through.
Hold on. Now, when you say Twins Cardinals, he played with the Twins first, then went to the Cardinals, or is that just randomized?
No, that's how it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I said it randomized, but that's how it was.
I want to say Harmon, but it's not Harmon.
No.
See, I don't know 80s baseball.
Okay.
So I have no idea.
Throw out a guess of like somebody that played like the 80s or 90s.
Frank the Big Dog McGriff.
That's not even a person.
Ah.
I want this guy to be a baseball. The Big Hurt Frank Thomas.
Yeah.
Is.
Did I throw two names into one? Sorry, Daddy.
The Dave. Is the Detroit Tiger one Cecil Fielder?
No. Damn it.
I got two.
Guys.
That's right.
So we suck.
No, but he's got more.
I got one more strike.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, so you've got a Tiger, a
fucking Tiger,
a couple of Red Sox. You've got, I don't know who that guy plays for. You've got
Jim Rice.
Yes, that's one.
Oh, wow.
He was.
That's right.
He's down the list at 210.
Yeah.
Yep. So you've got a guy with 256, a guy with 230, a guy with 225, a guy with 223, 216, 215, 208, 204, and 201 left on the list.
A twin.
And a twin.
Cardinal. And just a plain old twin.
Yeah, just a twin.
There's no way I remember.
He's a little ambidextrous. Not in hitting. He hit left-handed all the time.
Ken Herbeck?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Number 16 with 201 in the 80s.
He hit more than George Brett in the 80s?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The old Met.
Who was an Oriole for all of the 80s? That's known as a power hitter for his position.
Ripken.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
He had 204.
That's right.
Who patrolled the Baggy in 1987?
Kirby Puckett? Oh, right field. Tom Bernansky.
There you go. 208.
Bernansky? That's okay. We traded. Cause that's what I was saying. I'm like, fuck. Tommy Herr used to hit home runs, but he went a Cardinal to a Twin.
Yep.
And that was the trade. I don't know why my brain didn't function the other way and understand that we traded Bernansky for Tommy Herr, but I said Tommy Herr stuck in my head.
This guy hit home runs and did coke.
Dale Strawberry.
Yes. 215.
Oh, yes.
This guy sounds like a candy bar, and he played for the Cardinals, and he was on the Red Sox, I think, for a while.
80s. Jack Clark?
Yeah.
Wow, Jesus. Look at you.
This guy played for the Gophers. Then he went to the Padres, and then he was purchased for a whopping ton of money by the Yankees before he played for
Dave Winfield.
There you go.
The Gophers.
Minnesota's
gave it
own.
away. I got whatever Paul Molitor didn't hit 200 home runs.
These next two guys both have the same last name. One played for the Tigers, and one was known more as a Red Sox. And they both have the... I wonder if they're brothers. I don't even know if they're brothers. One's Dwight and one's Daryl.
Evans.
Yeah.
Damn.
256 and 230. And the other guy, I have no idea who he is. I should know. Tony Armas.
Yeah, that escapes me too.
225 home runs.
He had a kid that played Tony Armas Jr.
Yeah.
I've never... He hit that many home runs
I
in
meant
the
to
80s?
look him up because I know he's a good player.
You try to DM him?
Yeah. Okay, so that went great.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. I got a couple before I struck out.
Okay, the decade featured 3 multiple-time MVPs. Who were they?
I'll start off with Michael Jack Schmidt.
That is correct. 80, 81, and 86.
That's right.
And you guys can just come up with this.
Okay.
Too.
There's 2 more?
There's 2 more. One American League and one National League.
Has to be.
However, the American League team is no longer an American League team.
Robin Young.
There you go.
Oh.
82 and 89.
I was going to say Cal Ripken would be the other one. Wasn't he a multi-generation or a decade one?
He was twice, but it was in the second one was in the 90s.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Last one. He's hit 400 home runs in his career. He's a multi-time Gold Glove winner. He was on the last list. Plays down south.
Dale Murphy.
There you go.
That's right.
82 and 83.
I'm sorry about the that's right and buzzer sound because on here it says Price is Right. And then one below it says Price is Right. I'm like, oh no, I messed up. I got to
Is there any way to change the names on them?
I have to change it when I get home because
Yeah,
it's
you
going to
do.
drive me nuts.
Only 3 pitchers won multiple Cy Youngs in the 80s. Who were they?
Brett Saberhagen.
That is correct for one.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
In the 80s. Greg Maddox.
Not in the 80s.
Damn it, I know you won that.
Is it Tommy Glavine?
No, he's in
Nope.
90s.
Oh, fuck. Because both of them were together, right?
Yeah.
When
Yeah, but
the tear.
Glavine kind of
was
came
a
in like
rookie in
89,
91.
Oh,
90.
okay.
He was I think he was a rookie in like 90, maybe even 91. Let's see. Steve Carlton.
Yeah.
Steve Carlton?
Yes.
Wow.
That's right.
80 and 82. You're missing the big one. Who's the all-time Cy Young Award winner? I think you won 5.
Come on, brain.
Come on, Brett. Thanks.
20 strikeouts in the game.
No idea.
What? Oh, Rocket Roger.
Yeah, 86 and 87. That's right.
I was like, Kerry Wood didn't play in the 80s. How dare you?
I threw you a breaking ball there.
Yeah. 12-6.
2 more here. Only player to win Rookie of the Year, World Series MVP, All-Star Game MVP, and the Home Run Derby began his career in the 80s. Who was he?
I had no idea.
Rookie of the Year. This wasn't all in the same year. This is just
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, Jesus.
Rookie of the Year,
What
World
a
Series
fucking year.
MVP, All-Star Game MVP, Home Run Derby. Yep.
Dale Strawberry?
No.
I don't even know.
I love this man. Possibly my favorite player of all time.
Cal Ripken.
There you go.
Oh.
That's right.
Damn it. That's what I got.
Possibly?
Yeah.
You have a mural of him.
Yes,
He's right there.
Yeah.
God.
All right, now this is the fun one, guys.
Sex.
Drugs.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
Tell me the World Series winners in the 80s.
Nope.
You don't have to go in order, but just...
The Big Red Machine's probably 80.
Nope.
Cincinnati didn't win it in the 80s?
Cincinnati didn't win it at all in the 80s.
All right, well,
Go-
Oakland
go with
Oakland
yours.
won it in the 80s.
Go with the years you know.
Oakland won it in the 80s. The Dodgers won it in the 80s.
Oh, you're not going to give me the year?
No. Oh, you want me the year?
Twins?
Oh, okay. Twins 87.
Twins 87.
Yeah, I got
I
one.
think it might be easier if you go by year, actually.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to go in order, but...
86 is...
Was it Braves?
No, they don't win it in the 80s.
Oh,
They
I
didn't
thought
win
there
until
was.
like 95.
Oh, God.
Oh, 86. You can get 86.
That's a Mets.
Cardinals?
There you go.
Oh.
Mets.
Mets beat the Braves.
Cardinals is one?
85 is probably the Cardinals.
No, the Cards lost 85.
Ah,
Shit, to the Tigers. No, it's 84.
Nope.
1984 is the Tigers.
Yep.
85 is the Kansas City Chiefs, Royals.
Yep. Yep.
Them too. Kauffman Stadium.
Hello.
God, the fucking Cardinals won so many in the
88.
80s.
Who's 88? I bet you it'll help if I do this.
84, I know
You
the Padres beat the Cubs, and the Padres lost.
You already got that one.
Oh, did I already get that one?
Yeah,
Son of
you
a
already
bitch.
said Tigers.
Yeah, that's right. 88.
88.
Oakland.
Think of
No,
moments.
is that the big home run by Kirk Gibson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Dodgers.
Yep.
against Oakland.
89.
That's fucking Oakland won it. Oakland.
Yep. So now
1990, the Cincinnati Reds won it.
Yeah.
It's not on your list,
Yeah.
but okay.
So
all right, so 83, I'll go St. Louis Cardinals.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
That was the Orioles. Ripken's MVP season.
Okay.
82. This is kind of an interesting matchup because they're in the same division now.
So the Brewers lost to somebody, and it would have been the Cardinals?
There you go. 81, probably the two biggest payrolls in baseball now.
Yankees.
Dodgers.
Dodgers won over the Yankees.
Ah.
And in 80, this would have been the MVP of the National League playing against probably the best hitter of the American League that year.
The Phillies?
Phillies over Kansas City. Yep.
Jesus.
Michael Jack Schmidt.
That's right.
Yeah. So sorry. That was that felt taxing, but but it's fun.
I like that. Shit. I love that type of shit.
You retain that.
Educational things.
Yeah. Education.
I love that shit, man. Anytime anybody, like one time we're at like a family get together and they were like quizzing me on like drafts, and Jada's sister Brandy goes, "He's not a sideshow." They're just like coming up with questions to ask me.
On the home run thing, just outside, the people between like, the 200 and 190 were Jesse Barfield, Reggie Jackson, George Brett, Carlton Fisk, and Dave Kingman.
Kingman? Carlton Fisk hit that many?
Can we mention Reggie Jackson?
I thought I did.
Oh, maybe did.
I just said it right there.
Yeah, I thought I went in one of my strikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I said Reg.
Shock. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Now this one, my money's going on Bruce. I think Bruce is going to win this one.
Ooh.
Because we talked
Well,
about
now
the
you just gave him motivation.
Well,
way to give him pinup material. Yeah.
Good.
Is this mind games? You trying to get him to win by telling me that I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
win?
about it. I mean, just play the game, Triple H.
It's time to play the game.
Time to play the game. Fucking zombies in here. So for games, the game that I have
That's
this
what
week.
that was.
Yeah, okay. I have these players have in common, and I did NFL. There's a couple of other ones, but I just did NFL players.
Cool.
Like, as in team in common or
players.
Something in common. It could be
It's
college. It could be
anything.
Oh,
I've seen this on the old Facebook. And
they're all men.
Well, we'll see.
Wow, NFL.
Yeah.
But if you're going officials, like, all right.
That's some good looking ones. Anyways, my first one. I don't have a lot. Jacoby Brissett, Matt Castle, and Jimmy Garoppolo. What do they have in common?
New England Patriots.
Back up to Patriots. Brady.
That's right. I did not know that. I had to look it up.
That's one I saw on Facebook too.
Okay. Fuck you.
But I knew the answer immediately.
Peyton Manning, Clay Matthews, and Cameron Hayward have this in common.
Fuck, I seen this one too, and I don't remember.
Peyton Manning, Clay Matthews, Cameron Hayward have all this in common.
They're all sons of former NFL players.
That's right.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. I got the first.
Why did you not put
right.
Cameron Jordan in?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, God.
God, idiots.
Yeah, Steve Jordan. His dad played tight end for the Vikings.
Get out.
Fine.
Next.
Fine.
See you later.
You're babysitting. We're drinking.
Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, and Patrick Mahomes have this in common. Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, and Patrick Mahomes has this in common.
Wisconsin Broncos they all lost a Super Bowl.
They all lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Dustin's correct.
Oh, nice. I would have been right too. They did lose in a Super Bowl.
That's true.
I mean, you are correct.
They're all men that lost the Super Bowl to Tom Brady.
Dustin's reply to this via text message: "They're men." Is this another dick thing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go down that road again.
Yeah, that was a bad idea for you.
Well, for me and you, it's good to go down
That's
the dick
fun.
road.
Dick road. It's like Copperhead Road, but dicks. Richard, wiener.
What are we rating dicks over here, me and you? What are we doing?
Just like, what's that show called?
Oh, that guy's got swinging hips. I bet she's large.
Large in a large Marge. Let her know,
Wait a
large
minute. No, that
Marge.
has nothing to do with dicks.
Maybe she has one. Who knows?
Fair.
We're progressive
2023. It's true.
We're a progressive state.
Yeah.
Anyways, the
Packets
next one.
meat. Girthy.
She's sweet and packing heat.
Jesus.
Large Marge is
Large
sweet
Marge.
and packing heat.
Tom Brady.
Doris Sabrinsky is dead.
She's
Choked
dead.
on a stack of pancakes.
She's dead.
Oh, smoking a pancake.
Smoking a pancake. Tom Brady, Randall Cunningham, and Dante Culpepper. What do they have all in common? This is one
Tom
of my favorite
Brady.
ones.
Who?
Tom Brady, Randall Cunningham, and Dante Culpepper. Get your roll on, Dante. Have this all in common.
Not tiny fingers.
Well,
NFL MVPs.
no, it's not what I'm looking for.
Damn it.
That is true, though. What? Did McNabb win one? Syracuse.
That wasn't McNabb's not in there, is he?
No, it's Tom Brady, Randall Cunningham,
yeah.
and
The wrong.
Dante Culpepper. Wrong Eagle.
Yeah, wrong Eagle. What the hell with Cunningham and Brady? Michigan.
You're gonna
UNLV.
kill yourself when you
Wait,
hear this.
say it again.
Tom Brady, Randall Cunningham, and Dante Culpepper.
They all threw to Randy Moss.
That's right.
Nice.
I figured that was like, yeah.
That's my
If you didn't
favorite
get that
player.
one, I was like, oh
Favorite
no.
player. I was so worried about the college. Like, he's UNLV. He went to Michigan.
What are they?
Central Florida. What the hell is he doing?
Wrong Eagle.
Yeah. Donovan McNabb went to Syracuse. Yeah.
It's like me doing math.
What is Jim Boheim doing in there? He's not a part of the list. Told you, it's NFL players.
What's happening?
Jerry McNamara. Again.
Mackerel.
You're a mackerel. I gotta look.
Last one.
Keith Van Horn.
Rick Majerus.
Jamama. Drew Brees, Eli Manning, and Manti Te'o have this in common.
Fake girlfriends.
No.
Oh, too soon.
What's it again?
Drew Brees, Eli Manning, and Manti Te'o have this all in common.
They were all drafted by San Diego.
Oh, look at you,
Oh,
Justin. Dustin out here. Oh, see, motivation?
Yeah, see, look what you did.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're
I
super
used
proud.
to be
Look
a
at you.
huge San Diego fan, though.
San Diego.
Whale's vagina.
Yes. That's why I loved it.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'll keep on loving you.
I had a hat that said Chargers. I just crossed it out and wrote whale vagina on it.
That makes sense. Can we see it?
No, I'm not showing you my whale vagina.
We got some time to burn. I mean, come on.
We actually have done really well on time today.
Yeah, right. Well, we got a game flow manager now.
Yeah, that's right. We have a game flow manager.
Yeah.
Instead of us just derailing.
Yeah, because me and you are like heavy flow, and he keeps us at like a regular flow.
He's like the perfect tampon.
He's Tapex Pearl, which is one of the things I was looking up for the feminine product slogans because I thought that would have been hilarious.
Hi, this is brought to you by Tam Patton.
Tam Patton.
For every kind of flow you need.
For the max flow.
It's like when you're playing Madden and you just don't want to pick your own play, you just hit game flow.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's kind of this.
Hey, you were getting pretty excited over there with that.
Boom, boom, boom.
You got a little dance move going on.
It's like in sync. Bye, bye, bye. That's pretty how to go.
Boom, boom, boom.
He wants you in his room.
Wow.
To spend the night together in my room. Boom, 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 boom.
I want to go boom, boom.
No.
Oh. I would have thought he would have been in.
No, I got it. I was.
Oh, did you get it?
I finally got it. The boom, boom, boom part got it.
Got it.
It was clicking. The mice in the head were going.
I'm done for the day. I don't want to fucking start wheeling this wheel again, you know?
No, I mean, I have to later on, but I'm basically go on cruise control when I'm go home and edit all this fun stuff.
Hey, don't forget the intro.
Which
even though me and you didn't say anything.
No one else did anything
It's
either.
weird because I always love that part. It's so weird that I...
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is, it's like, I hear what I remember, so it's like, bam, okay, that happened. I'm waiting to hear something stupid, then I'm like, well, I don't remember saying that.
I think the last time when you guys were doing it, I was just like trying to see what it sounded like. And then the time before, or was it... No. Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. Oh, we did it.
Not last week, but the week before. Was it?
There was a three-way.
Was it 2 weeks ago that you guys were...
Yeah. 3 weeks now.
Okay. Yeah.
2 weeks ago, it was a three-way.
Yeah,
3 weeks ago, it was just the
I'm talking
two
show
of us.
weeks, not like real weeks.
Sex weeks?
But, yeah, sex weeks.
Wick Mercury.
But the other time I was listening and I was just intent on hearing if I could hear me because of the spillage
You were
and
listening
stuff.
to the... You're more focused on yourself.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, just think by yourself instead of the show. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's part of the show?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Faux show.
Faux show. Trying to think how I can get a spin-off out of this.
For show.
We're going to get a spin-off off this? We're getting Slender Belly Sports?
We don't want that.
Or
That's not
Huge
as
Belly
fun.
Sports. I think that's where we're
When we outgrow this one.
Genius.
Big Butt Sports.
Big butts. But I cannot lie.
I learned today
Yeah, what you learned today?
that I missed this while I was working my 12-hour day down in a hole with Buffalo Bob.
What a loser.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to drink Fireball with y'all, even though you didn't. I did. And Dustin.
Yeah. I don't know what I learned. Did I learn anything today, guys?
I learned that I can't do 80s baseball. That was a fucking train wreck.
You got a couple?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, one of you kind of handed to me.
No, you got Carter.
It's a card, but I get the first name.
I learned that I like doing the comebacks on the show. Like when we come back. And I come up with my little
Yeah, I like that
my
too.
diddly bob. That's fun.
Your diddly bob?
My diddly bob. My Buffalo Bob.
Is that Buffalo Bob? Is that his brother? Diddly Bob? Fuck.
He plays the
We
blues
got a
on
whole group now.
He plays the blues on the deck. Like
That's why I put the
Diddly Bob.
yeah. Buffalo Bob builds the hole. Diddly Bob plays the music. Buffalo Bill makes him put the lotion on the skin.
So our show titles could be Buffalo Bob, Getting Off Big Men,
Fuck.
Frank the Big Dog McGriff.
Say it again.
Frank the Big Dog McGriff.
Close enough.
And Going Down Dick Road. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Buffalo Bob.
I think so too.
That one,
Buffalo Bob.
That one kept coming back like a herpy. So
that'll
A
happen.
gift that keeps on giving. Let's, don't look at it in a negative light.
Bruce lives with it every day.
Wow.
Wow.
That is
I'm
untrue.
I'm sorry. Jada, he does not. I checked thoroughly with him.
Yeah. Get back
Oh,
on
hey,
there.
by the way, I got to do a shout out to a
Shout
group
out.
I'm in. Guys, Firkham, Minnesota. Small potatoes.
Small potatoes.
That's an inside joke. We don't get.
Is that a Crookson thing?
Nope.
No.
Potatoes over there.
That's his group. Me and you are on the outs.
We are on the outs. I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel okay.
You feel okay?
Yeah.
But I feel like I got to know everything. If it doesn't retain to me, it don't matter.
It's
to
a
me.
little spin-off of Minnesota memes.
Yeah. I knew he was one of the.
One of the cool guys.
What's a particular word I'm looking for? Like in charge of? Is that or what's the
admin?
Admin. Is that it?
I'm not in that one, no.
Oh.
That's the Minnesota memes one that I'm part of.
Oh, okay.
Shh! Don't give it away.
I'm a member of the other one.
I'm a member.
I'm a country club.
All right, that's good for us today. Thank you to the writers, producers, on-site engineer, otherwise known as all of us.
Yeah, I write.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm the flow
Yeah, we got a
manager.
flow manager.
Flow master, Tampax manager.
He's a pearl.
Oh, cute. All right, we'll see you guys.
Jam.
In the words of Red Green, keep it sick, guys. Okay, bye.
Later.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
All right, I'm out of here. I hear that asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Bye. Have a great time.
You like that? You like that?
Well, see you later.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Minnesota!
Show's over. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Pay up. They made it through another one.
Double or nothing next week's show?
You're on.